好，那你继续过你打打杀杀的日子吧。
Gazillions of romance drama presents love triangle to spice up and dramatize the story. And we know, among the three, one of them will step back and feel the unrequited love. It must be hard for a moment, yeah, because life goes on and everybody deserves a happy ending, right? But we go back to the topic where we are going to review the fact that love triangle happened due to our first crush that we cannot forget. In time, we already in relationship with someone we love. Who is to blame? First crush seems always been a special, beautiful memory, too sentimental to forget, and we reject to forget as well. In fact, we have 10 first crush worth to remember in December. Wait, in April because. Or basically in any month this clip available on YouTube.
Ah, 这对鸳鸯是我的心意。好多，乐嫣可是我永远的妹妹，你不能欺负她。她要是不幸福，我可是会把她带走的。
放心吧，你不会有这个机会。
Before we dive into our other list, make sure to hit the subscribe button and thumbs up to always keep up with us. Cheers! Wei Shuyu in the Long Ballad. Many single women dreaming to have Wei Shuyu because in the Long Ballad, he is a character that often involved in a love triangle, not only involved with one couple, but two at once. Between Lian and Haodu, and Ashelsan and Changyi. Even between Changyi and Ashelsan, met him couldn't do anything, just as witness to the couple's romanticism. Alright, here is the story. Wei Shuyu is Lian's first crush. As for Wei Shuyu, Changyi was his first crush. Three of them grew together, and love triangle issue appeared among them. Lian knows that Wei Shuyu likes her sister, Changyi. OMG, they're sisters. And Lian can only be a secret admirer. Well, there is a thing that Lian did when she found out that her sister didn't like Wei Shuyu. Helped by her god, Haodu, Lian confesses her feelings to Wei Shuyu. But because Wei Shuyu deeply in love with Changyi, she was rejected. Things even got more complicated when Lian was Haodu's first crush.
Ah, 这对鸳鸯是我的心意。好多，乐嫣可是我永远的妹妹，你不能欺负她。她要是不幸福，我可是会把她带走的。
放心吧，你不会有这个机会。
Heng in the story of Ming. A bit different from the Long Ballad, where first crush story doesn't start from something sweet, even though they like each other, but they can't express it explicitly or even implicitly. Due to the difference in the family background, Heng cannot be together with Ming, despite asking and begging to her mother to be able to marry Ming. But what he got was rejection. Even Ming was matched to his brother from a mistress. Heng himself is a son from a wife, so that's why when a match to Ming, who is a daughter from a mistress. Well, seems your future wife ended up as your sister-in-law. Feng in The Flame's Daughter. Rugi and Feng are also childhood best friends who turns into first crush. The two of them even have a good relationship, and Rugi is married to someone else. Even though he had chased her, but Rugi refused to get him back. Well, This is what causes a misconception that appears until the end of the story, where in this state, Wu Gei can love Yin Shu sincerely and honest. Jian in The Rebel Princess. Wang Xuan and Jian are childhood friends. They love each other, but the situation made them cannot confess it. Even though the two of them love each other since they were kids, Zidane couldn't do anything when he saw Wang Xuan married for political affairs, even though Wang Xuan wanted to marry Zidane. In her marriage, Wang Xuan slowly but sure had feelings with Xiao, her husband, but Zidane still obsessed with her and wouldn't let the marriage running well and ends happily. Zidane played with fire in the hope he can revive his romance with Wang Xuan, instead of warmth of love that he got, but flame burning over him. Xiao in Dear Mayang Street. The couple Mao Xiao and Xiao also made its drama more dramatic than you can imagine. Even though the hero and the heroine is each other's first love, on the middle of the road, the heroine and the second man have a romantic relationship. In the story, Ma Xiao is a cold girl and likes to bully people, while Xiao is a gangster in Mayang Street. At first, they didn't know that two of them has a secret. They love each other without knowing much. The romance getting complicated when they misunderstood, caused by Xiao's status as a gangster. In fact, Xiao is a spy police disguised as a gangster. Well, even so, in the end, Ma Xiao married Yi Dongdong, our hero. Xiao completed his work well and died on duty.
"你不告诉我，可以。我也告诉过我自己，只要相信你就好。可你呢？你3番5次受伤，你让我怎么做？好，那你继续过你打打杀杀的日子吧。"
Fu Pei in Put Your Head on My Shoulder. Fu Pei is Si2mo's first crush. They both have special relationships in high school, but Fu Pei put their relationship in uncertainty, or as we can say, he breadcrumbed her during high school years. He never showed their closeness in front of people. The more painful thing is Fu Pei never prioritized Si2mo, even she needed him the most. He was never there for her. This frustrating situation become crucial time while Gu Weiyi appears just like an angel with her wings, pulling her out from the toxic relationship. Young Chen in The Legend of Mi Yue. Yue and her senior brother Yang Chen are childhood sweethearts. She always loved him, but because of his ambition to become the leader of the sect, their love faded. Yang Chen once said, "Power is better than love." Is she able to change his life philosophy? Huang Xie in The Legend of Mi Yue. Just like a fairy tale, when true love couples separate because an evil king. Although they're almost getting married, a conspiracy between two kingdoms became a barrier and made Mi Yue being a mistress. Huang Xie advocates Mi Yue to getting back, but the conspiracy behind them sacrificed the people of the kingdom. This made Mi Yue give up on Huang Xie and start a new life as a concubine in the kingdom. Mo Xun in Son of Desert. The miserable story between a respectable woman from prominent family and a paralyzed man. Because of this belief to the fact that Xin Yue loved a man like him, Mo Xun rejected to continue their romance. Xin Yue was actually always loved him and told her really frankly to him she wanted to be with him, but Mo Xun remained frozen and told her to leave. Finally, Yuan Shui left in sorrow. However, he yearned for the love he had ever felt. Mo Xun finally realized that Yuan Shui's warmth melted his heart. When he would to chase her back, Xin Yue had married to Wei Shuyu, the highest general in the forces. Lin Jia Ze in My Youth tells the story of a group of young people who are friends at school. My youth apparently have a love triangle within. Our heroine, the cheerful girl Su Chan, has a childhood friend named Lin Jia Ze. But guess what? Lin Jia Ze's first crush is Su Chan. But unfortunately, set at safe distance isn't always safe for a love relationship, especially if this is love rival.